Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WPG 107.1. This is Can I Kick It, the alternative hip-hop show here on WPGU, the only one of its kind.
The only one.
My name is Theo.
I'm Nick Hill.
We have a very special guest in the building, our returning guest, a good friend of ours, Champaign's very own Gatson.
Yo.
What's good, man? How you been?
I've been good. I'm blessed.
Hell yeah. I see you've been doing a lot of big things lately. You got an album coming up. You've been going across the country, as you said. You've been doing crazy stuff. You know, we saw you probably about a year ago, and you were talking about Draft Day. You had this big plan coming up.
Yeah. And I think your first album had just come out.
Blessed Become a Blessing.
Yeah.
So, you know, and since then, you've been putting a lot of work. I see you active. Just tell us a little bit, like, what's been up. I know, like, have you just been working on this album the whole time, or you been doing other stuff?
So I really just been working on Draft Day, trying to get everything together for the release from a marketing standpoint and everything. And in the mix, we've been, like, just building the brand. Like, we just made Believers Dynasty a official LLC, so we're our own label now.
Nice.
And we just been traveling, doing shows, trying to learn as much as we can to take this to the next level.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. No, it's really smart, because I was surprised, because honestly, I thought by now Draft Day would have come out, but I know you're taking your time with it, you know what I'm saying?
It was supposed to come out.
It was supposed to come out.
It was supposed to.
Because that's how you posted about June 1st.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out at the beginning of the year. But we pushed it back because we just felt like we wanted to make sure it was quality, you know, like it's only 6 tracks, but like we just wanted to actually resonate, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you said you were focusing a lot on the marketing stuff by that standpoint. So that's something you kind of took a step back and took the time to really think about some more.
Plan it out, so it's not just another project that we releasing. We actually reach new people.
Yeah, I mean that's key. That's what music labels do. That's why everyone complains about like why certain albums take too long. It's like they're preparing, they're like getting ready for war. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Eternal Atake or whatever hasn't come out. Everyone's talking about when is it gonna come out? But there's a big music company that they know is gonna do well, and they're just taking their time.
Yeah.
So like what kind of things specifically, like what kind of new techniques have you been using to like market and stuff like that? Have you been getting your name out there?
So we're gonna be partnering with a PR person, try to take it to the next level and reach a new audience. We put together videos, trailers, like we just really want to give people attention. So we still learning right now, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's a process.
Trial and error.
Yeah, and you'll see how it goes when the project is released.
Yeah.
Do you have a date for it?
October 4th.
October 4th. That's a real date.
Real date.
That's a real date.
Day.
Oh, yeah.
That's soon.
That's very soon.
If it don't drop, it's P fault. Blame it on P.
So how long has like the music been done for? Like when did you like
the
feel
music
it was
been
complete?
I've been done recording since the beginning of the year.
Okay. So since then, just been like letting it sit, trying to figure out what's the best way to present it.
Just getting it mixed.
Right.
Yeah, just planning it really. It's just been sitting, honestly. And I want to drop it, but it's like P, the one that's in control of that. So
is P your partner?
Yeah, that's my manager.
That's your manager?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
For sure,
how does it feel knowing that it's finally, your fans are finally going to be able to hear it?
I feel good. I feel like this is my best work to date. Like, I feel like I opened up a little bit more. It's just dope. Like, it sounds good.
That's all we can hope for.
Yeah.
It said in your Spotify description that your first album was kind of like a coming of age project for you.
Yeah.
So what does this new one mean for you? And does it mark another significant point in your life?
Draft Day, it just symbolizes us being here, you know. Draft Day has a double meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So like the first meaning is like I played basketball when I was younger, so I used to always dreamed about getting drafted. So it's a basketball term. So the first meaning is just like us getting drafted to like the league. Like we're finally here. Like our time is now. The second meaning is like when you get drafted to war, just like, you know what I'm saying, letting the world know that we war ready and we ready for whatever obstacle come our way.
I think it goes hand in hand with preparation.
Yeah.
The preparation you guys have been doing, because that's like getting to the next level. I feel like that when I see like Draft Day as a title, that's what I was thinking. It's like you're opening new doors.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. And you released Draft Day, the Draft Day Prelude.
Yeah.
That's everywhere right now.
Which is that one going to be on the project?
Nah.
Okay, that's just like a teaser.
I just want to talk my talk.
Gotcha. You got to release
Put something out, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we have that here. You want to take a listen real quick? So the listeners who don't know Gatson have an idea of what he got. All right. That was Draft Day Prelude by Gatson. He's in the studio with us right now. Champagne's very own. So yeah, does the rest of your album sound like that, or is that kind of like?
Nah, it's just that was just something I wanted to do, just to gain attention, I guess you can say. Like I just wanted people to hear me actually spitting, without a hook, just spit all the way through.
That was fire. And you said it was produced by L Beats.
The letter L Beats.
The letter L Beats.
Yeah.
Champaign local as well.
Yeah.
That's lit. Champaign scene is popping.
Yeah,
coming up.
It really is. So like, what's like the I guess the message behind the new? You kind of explained the title of it, but like, what do you want people to like take away from the new project?
The new project. All right. So I really want people to get their own meaning, but for me, it symbolizes me beating survivor's guilt. Like us finally getting to do shows overseas and like getting our foot in the door, but like I have regrets that like some of my friends that's no longer here, or just not with me in general, they don't get the joy to come up in a sense. You know what I mean? So that's what it symbolizes to me. But like I said, I want everybody to get their own meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So
you toured a bunch as well.
Yeah,
right?
you mentioned going overseas and all that. Yeah, talk about that. Where else did you go? How was it?
I don't remember all the places, but
I must have gone a lot of places.
Yeah, we went to Washington. We went to Europe. We did a festival in Rotterdam. We did a festival in Canada. We did a festival in Tucson, Arizona. That's all I can.
Have you been to any of these
Chicago?
places? Have you been to anywhere like beforehand, like Tucson or Canada or what?
Nah, this is literally right before the Rotterdam Festival was the first time I got my passport.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
where's Rotterdam? What country?
Rotterdam is in Netherlands.
It's beautiful out there, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I've never been to Netherlands. That's crazy, bro.
So after performing like mainly in Champaign and in this area, in the Illinois area, like what was it like performing to other audiences?
Europe was different. Like
different, bro.
They just support real hip hop. Like if you somebody that can really spit and like really do real hip hop, they support you. They show love, and it was just a good feeling there. Canada too, Tucson too, and I mean I don't know, it was just fun, and it was just a learning experience for me.
What was your favorite place of the places you went to perform? Or I guess just like favorite.
My favorite performance from this year was SOBs in New York. That was my favorite performance because like to me that's a big stepping stone for me. Like legends. Literally, if you were somebody on the East Coast, you stepped in SOBs before, so like that was a big stepping stone for me.
I think it's great how like through music you can have all these experiments. It's like it's a real proof of like getting results from the work that you put in.
Yeah.
Because you take it seriously. I mean, these opportunities open up. It's just it's a fact of the matter. So dope how you can translate. Because I mean, like, what other reason would you go to Netherlands?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that wasn't even on my rate. Like I said, I didn't even have a passport.
Exactly.
You know
So it's such a great opportunity that like rap can open you up to all these things. What's it called? What are some like? Are you doing any music videos for this upcoming? Like you say, you did a bunch of videos. Are
I'm
they
getting
music
ready
videos?
to shoot 2 videos. Well, get the process for the videos this weekend. So I'm working on 2 videos right now.
For sure. What kind of music do a lot of artists like won't listen to music during the creation of their album, but some do. Like, were you listening to anything specific at the time that was giving you inspiration?
I try not to listen to a lot of hip hop, so Usually when I'm working on a project, like I listen to R&B. I listen to R&B. I wish I could sing because I swear I have some of the coldest R&B songs.
I just like you'd be too powerful at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I listen to R&B. I try to stay away from hip hop because I just want to get a sound of my own. Because sometimes when you listening to something so much, you gravitate towards that sound. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an artist and you like a certain artist, you know, I try to stay away from them at the time of the project.
Yeah, no, I feel because it's all about making your own sound.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of artists don't listen to music.
So do you pull anything from the R&B music that you listen to that you kind of bring into your own music, maybe in not direct ways, but
yeah? So I listen to R&B when I'm doing projects because it's like soulful, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want the soulful feel some R&B. I ain't saying all R&B. Like some R&B give you the soulful feel, and I just want that feel so I can translate it into my music as well.
Gotcha.
I always try to think about like, cause you know it's some songs that you can turn on right now from when you were younger, and it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you remember every lyric.
It just make you feel good.
So
and most of those songs were R&B, so like I just try to listen to R&B and try to see what sound makes me feel the way I felt, you know what I'm saying, in that moment.
So it's not necessarily new R&B or old R&B, it's just kind of that rhythm. Yeah, R&B is nice for like, that's why you kind of miss in rap a lot of the times, that emotional aspect.
Smooth, relaxing sometimes.
Yeah, super smooth. Yeah, most definitely.
Yo, we're back. Can I Kick It on WPGU Hip Hop Show?
The only one on WPGU or all of Champaign, to be completely honest with you. And we got Champaign's very own Gatson in the building.
Yo,
Gatson, what's up, man? Yeah, still here. We're actually wrapping up right now. But before we go, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Like, so we got draft day coming up, October 4th. It's going to be lit. I already know.
Yeah.
What like, you're going to catch the fish. Once you catch the fish, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? What are your next plans?
So, like, we gearing up for next year. You know, we did a lot of stuff this year, and it was a lot of stuff that we did, and it was a lot of stuff that we tried to do that we didn't do. So, like, we just want to make sure that, like, we get every opportunity that we can next year. You know, really gear up and get a bigger name. Like, we have a name and a lot of different places, but we want it to be bigger. Like we're really trying to build a household name, you know. We want Believers Dynasty to be bigger than what it is, you know what I'm saying? And we really want to take this international, and you know, like hopefully draft day, you know, well, not hopefully, I know draft day is gonna be the project that actually open up a lot of people's eyes and take us more seriously. So I'm just ready to release it.
You already know you got to follow this man right now. See what's up. What's your Instagram? All
social media sites. I am Gatson. That is IMGATSON.
And do you have any shows coming up that listeners can?
Right now, I probably, since school back in, I probably am going to do something here in town, but I kind of been trying to keep it to a limit here. Right now, I just want to build up, then come back, you know.
Right, but when you do, just follow the socials.
Everything gonna be on social media.
Get this man to 15K or 1.5K right now.
Yeah.
You're almost there. So close.
I'm almost there.
But yeah, if you want to follow us too, to follow all things Gatson related, all things Champaign hip hop, all things alternative hip hop, you could follow us on Instagram at @CanIKickIt___, Twitter @CanIKickIt__. Not underscores, always.
2 for Twitter, 3 for Instagram.
Just know that every episode.
And you can listen to our old episodes on WPGU.com.
We'll be uploading these ones shortly, and you could find this video in a few days on our YouTube channel. This will also be on my own YouTube channel called The Star Room, so look forward to that. I'll link that in the description. Other than that, Gatson, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank y'all for having me again.
Good luck with the album release, and yeah.
Take care.
Follow your dreams.
See you Tuesday.